Hey, okay. Yes. Gotta get it. Come on. You got 2 more tries. Ah, he's so close. Last try. Ah, I'm sure you can do it. Okay, let's see. Who else? Ella Bailey. What do you got for us? Okay. Okay. Little ground skills. Nice. What else? Or keep it going. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good feet. There you go. Let's see. Piero, where'd you go? Piero, show me something. Besides the palm trees. What do we got, Piero? Oh, do that again. I see what the idea is. Little roll, lift, and around the world all in one. Oh, jump up with your left foot when you do it. When you roll it back onto your left foot, try to jump into the air. Close, close. What else we got? Ella Bailey, is your dog got some foot skills? Okay, we got some more people joining here. Again, okay, please, if you are comfortable with it, please turn on your video. That way we can spotlight you and we can give you guys some more like individualized coaching points. Okay, the shape for today is just this pentagon shape. Okay, so 2 cones in the back, decent area apart, and then 3 cones across the middle and 1 cone up top here. Okay, that's going to be the shape today. Give yourself as much space as possible. My area that I'm working in is probably about 5 yards wide, maybe a little more, by about 6 or 7 yards long. Okay, so bottom cones to top cones is about 6, maybe 7 yards. And then from side to side, it's about 5 yards. But again, give yourself as much space as possible. All right. Couple more people joining here.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
No.
Good. Getting more in. We'll give it a few more minutes. So you guys finish off school. Again, turn on that video if you're comfortable enough with it. Okay, that's always helpful for us. Gives us a little bit of an idea to see, hey, are you guys understanding that too? Okay, so your video on helps us for sure too. And it helps me when we get to spotlight you so I don't have to kill myself just by working so hard in the office here. Okay. Who's got this one here? Let's try this. See if you can see me here. Start, give it balance on your foot or however, and then catch it on your head and try to balance it a little bit on your head. Who can balance it like that? In, catch it, and balance on your head, kind of like a seal. Who's got that one? Start with it in your hands instead of your foot if you're not comfortable. You want to catch it right, like almost at your like hairline there. And it's got to be real smooth. It's not like a header. Try to give you guys a new skill maybe every week. Oh, Amanda, no problem. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. I'll try to spotlight you. But the thing is getting in the way. Hold on. Here we go. She's been holding it this whole time. No problem. Yes. Amanda, Amanda. All right, everybody's cheering. Yes, well done. Good job. Who else has got it? Start by trying to place the ball just on your head and trying to hold it that way instead of trying to flick it. Because probably the hardest part about it is getting it to stick from your foot. It's all about the throw. So try for the first one. For the first part, just try to set it on your head and see if you can balance it for how long. And then if you get comfortable, then you can just throw it and try to catch it that way in there. And then you can go from your foot. That'd be the process that I guess I would try. There we go. Ben Jimenez, you got this, no? From the foot?
Dakota not admitting people, no?
Oh, yeah. I got distracted. Ben, you got to throw it lower, man. Throw it like right at your forehead. Here, let me add some pressure for you. Oh, come on, kid. Looking like Serginho Dest in his unveiling right now. Oh, he's so close. So close. Yet so far. There's one, Colby. There you go. Balancing it on the knee. Like that one. All right, we'll get started pretty soon here. Maybe a couple more people are waiting for it to log in. I like that a lot of you have your video on right now. That's nice. It's good to see as you try these things. Okay, again, for those that just joined, our setup today, we're gonna have, setup today, we're gonna have a pentagon shape. Okay, so we have 2 cones in the back, then you have 3 cones across the middle, 1 cone up top. Okay, so there's your shape there. Again, use as much space as possible. See a couple of you out on the field. Some of you are in your garage. That's good. Okay. If you're in a smaller space, that's okay. It's just going to be very, very quick feet. You're going to have to be, every single touch is going to have to be basically spot on.
Not like Dakota's in, no?
Yeah.
Right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Oh, let me share this quickly. Advance music. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, hasn't been too much of a painful week at school on your Zoom classes. But no better way to finish your hours work on here than your weekend awaits you. Okay. We're going to start, as always, with bells. Okay. How it's going to go, you're going to go up to the middle cone, around the middle cone, back to the bottom opposite cone, okay? And then you just turn around, come up to the middle cone, and then go back. Very simple to begin with. Like I said, it's just a warm up. So start slowly, and then we'll look to quicken up as we go along. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Lots of little touches. Enjoy the ball at your feet. Welcome those that are just joining us. As you see, we've got a pentagon shape today with a cone or flat disc in the middle. Music will go on later. 5 seconds left. And time. Okay, first stretch. We'll go quad pulls today. So on the spot, little jog. Pull the leg up behind you. Hold your, if you need balance, finger in the ear. Hold the stretch for 2 to 3 seconds. 5 on each leg. Once you're done, back onto the soccer balls. Remember, if you want feedback, have your cameras on today. Okay, so this time doing exactly the same. However, we're going to do toe taps. Okay, so you're going to go up to the middle cone, around it, and then go back to the bottom opposite cone. All right, remember, start slowly. It's still the warm up. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
I'm losing my mind.
10 seconds left. Keep going. Lots of touches.
Inside it's making me high. Imagination's running.
And time. All done. So now we're going to go on to hamstring stretches. So little jog on the spot, one leg out in front of you, and then look to sweep the grass, so to speak, okay? Do 5 on each leg. Dakota, you might need to mute yourself as well. Once you've done your stretches, back onto the soccer balls so that we know you're ready. Okay, this time you're going to go 30 seconds just juggling. Okay, using any part of your body, barring your hands. Okay, Just going to juggle the soccer ball, moving around the pentagon, however you want. If you want to go in and out, if you do want to, if you feel more comfortable standing still doing it, feel free to stand still, okay? 30 seconds juggling, starting in 3, 2, 1, off you go. How's the music, Dakota? Can you hear me still? And time. Well done. Okay, on to the next stretch. We're going to do hip flexors. So you're going to put one leg out in front of you, keeping it straight. Keep your back straight as well, parallel with your leg that's on the floor. And then slightly lean to one side. Hold that stretch for 2 to 3 seconds, okay? Do 4 on each side. Once you're ready, back onto soccer balls. Okay, so this time we're going to go back to bells. However, you're going to go from one of the sides of the pentagon, and we're going to go figure of 8 through the middle of the pentagon. So around the middle cone, it's a figure of 8 up to the other side. If you've got space to go around the outside, go around the outside. If not, just go to the front of the cone and turn, okay? So bells doing a figure of 8 from side to side. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. And time. Well done, everyone. Next stretch, side lunges. So as we say, put both feet together and then step out from one side and then bring both feet back up when you come up. Do 4 on each side. Keep your back straight. Push your bums backwards. Okay, so you're keeping your back straight. It's important that you keep your back straight and your back leg straight too. 4 on each side. When you're done, back onto the soccer ball. So we know you're ready. Okay, this time exactly same figure of 8 from side to side. However, we're going to do it with toe taps, okay? So lots of little touches, start slowly, get used to it, and then quicken up. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Five seconds left. And time. Last one on the balls. Okay, as always, a minute of freedom, anything you want. Lots of touches of the ball. Okay, be really creative. Try something you wouldn't do. Do maybe 20 seconds one thing, then try something else for another 20 seconds, okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Lots of creativity, lots of touches on the ball or wherever you want to go. Off you go. Five seconds left, some real good stuff going on. And time. 30 seconds doing your own stretches. If you haven't got any, there's always Dakota doing some if you want to follow him. Make sure you stretch, it's important. Off you go, 30 seconds of your own stretches. Different stretch, Kaylee. Like that. And time. Okay, go get yourself a drink. And then we're back on in 45 seconds. Yeah, Dakota, I just see someone doing that skill as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Perfect.
think, what's it? Amanda. She was doing it.
There
I
you
don't know
go.
if she knows what it was called.
You know who your first spotlight person is for that one?
Yeah. Amanda, have a look at your chat, please, quickly. Oh, Nico has arrived. Just a couple of seconds. If you're ready, waiting just on the balls. Get lots of touches in. Okay, so for phase 1, how we're going to go, you're going to start off at the bottom of the pentagon on one of the sides at the bottom. You're going to take a touch across the middle, and then you're going to dribble towards the middle cone, and then you're going to go through the gate, so to speak, around the top of the pentagon, and then back to the opposite side or the bottom of the pentagon that you didn't start at, okay? And then we do exactly the same again. So touch across, through the middle of the gate, around the top of the pentagon, and then back to the opposite side that you didn't start at, okay? It's so key that you do take that touch across rather than straight ahead. Okay, so take your touch across. That will set you perfectly to go through the middle of the gate. This one, we're going to use both feet. So use lots of different, you can use the sole, the inside and the outside, okay? 40 seconds, we'll go twice and then we'll have a physical for you. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Lots of touches, the coat will be up for the first one. It's key, make sure you take that touch across the middle. You're using both feet. Tight spaces this week, so lots of small touches for yourselves.
There's no way home, and I have no mercy.
10 seconds left.
There's no way up, so I'm going down. Still I keep on living, so you pull.
And time. Well done. 15-second breather. Dakota, can you hear me all right?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Music's not too loud, no?
No, it's good.
Okay. So like we said, really take that touch across the middle to get your opponent onto one part of their, get their body weight over to one side. So then you can then chop inwards. Okay, so take your touch across to get your opponent's weight on that side. Okay, we're going to go. Sorry. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Pull me closer, when I have no mercy. Let's carry on.
Both feet using different parts. It's Joey under spotlight.
Yeah, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of.
Try and get your head looking forwards, Joey.
All this time I've been
Find the skills.
and I never had someone to come on. Oh, nah, I'm so used to shit. Love only
And time. Good start. Well done, Joey. Okay, so for the physical. So now without soccer balls, you're going to sprint up to the top of the pentagon. Then you're going to jockey backwards to the middle and then turn and sprint back to the opposite end cone of the bottom of the pentagon. Then you're going to sprint up again, jockey back, sharp turn. So in the game, what it replicates is you're sprinting up, so you're pressing. Then you might drop, and then you're turning and racing your opponent to get back if they try and play a ball behind, okay? Get ready, 30 seconds work. I'll keep the coat up for the first one, then I'll look to spotlight people. 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
left me alone, but I'm at one with the silence. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one.
15 seconds, put it in.
And I've
Come on,
been
Kaylee,
quiet
let's
for
get
so
going.
long. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one. And I've been silent for so long.
And time. Well done, everybody. So that will be the physical for this phase. So remember that for next time round. So admit one. So it'll still be the same pattern now as what we did with both feet. However, this time we're just going to use our left foot only. So we'll start off with our left feet only. So take your touch across, up, through the gates, around the top of the pentagon, and then back to the opposite side. So really manipulate that ball with the inside, outside sole of your feet. Really use all different parts depending where you are. Also move your body. Try not to be stiff, try to be loose and move your body to be able to just use your left foot on the ball, okay? Look to get set up and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1 and off we go.
I've been quiet for too long. I've been quiet for too long. I found peace in you.
Benjamin on the spotlight. Left foot, just left foot only, Benjamin. There you go.
I'm in need of a savior, but I'm not asking for favors. My whole life I feel like a burden.
Neat
I
touches.
think too much and I hate it. I'm so
And time. Well done, Benjamin. Got one more with our left feet. Again, make sure it's just your left foot only. Really move your body around the ball. Okay, be comfortable. Want players to be comfortable in possession. 5 more seconds and then we're going to get going. Be ready. In 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
used to being in the wrong. I'm tired
Left foot only, remember. Yes, Gabby, on the spotlight. Left foot only, Gabby.
So I sit here in the
Alright, everyone.
I found peace in your vibes.
Be a little creative, right? As comfortable as you are. But always looking to the left.
I'm at one.
And then recover. It's how you recover now. Recover.
So
Well done.
long. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one.
5 seconds left. Keep going, Gabby.
Too long.
And time. Well done. I'm not sure about the t-shirt, Gabby. Well done, though. Okay, back to the physical. So remember, we're sprinting up to press the ball. Okay, we've realised that there's no pressure on the ball, but there's a threat in behind, so we have to drop. They've played a long ball over the top, so we have to turn and sprint back. Okay, so you're getting up, but then we've realised there's no pressure on the ball, so we have to drop, and then we're in a race to get back into position. Looking to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Yes, Finn. Good doggies, Finn.
Try to make it soccer realistic there, Flynn, though. Yeah, break down your steps. Instead of having to drop to the ground.
And time. Remember what I said last night, Finn? Make it game realistic. Okay, sorry, just having to keep admitting some people. We haven't managed to figure out why the waiting room's on. So that's why we have to keep admitting people, unfortunately. Right, this time we're going to go right foot only. So 2 times with your right foot, okay? So majority of people, your favourable side, take a touch into the middle. It's key you take that touch into the middle, get your opponent's weight on one side. Then you're going to go forwards, through the gate, right foot only, up to the top of the pentagon, around it, and then back to the beginning. Try to decide what part of the foot you're going to use early, rather than when you get up to that point, okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Off the screen.
You put a bullet in my heart. Every time you look
Yes, Ella. Where's you Tuesday, Ella? Good feet. Make them turns realistic. Put some disguise. Look like you're going to strike the soccer ball when you do them turns.
The good thing about this, there's lots of room for creativity here.
Yeah. And time. Well done, Ella. I thought you was coming on Tuesday, Ella. You learn. Okay. One more time with your right foot. Again, like I said.
If you want, guys, like Ben, when he was going, a lot of the stuff he did, he was throwing in even like some skills, but you know, every single touch you have to set up for your right foot to continue. Okay, but be creative if you're comfortable.
And with them skills, make them realistic, please. So you look to strike the soccer ball, okay, to trick the opponent. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Come on in, Jay, let's get going. Yes, under the spotlight, Rudy. Right foot only this time. Good feet. Neat touch, Hughes.
Get comfortable with different parts of your foot. Excellent. Good work, Rudy.
10 seconds left. Well done, Rudy. Good standard. And time. Well done, Rudy. Okay. One more physical for this one. So remember, you're sprinting up. So you're looking to put pressure. But so you realise there's no pressure on the ball. So you're going to drop and then turn and sprint. So make sure, so Finn, if you're watching, you're getting up, you sprint up to the top one. You then half turn, you're jockeying, dropping, and then you turn and sprint. Okay? It's not just get to the top, turn and sprint back. Because what you're doing is you're watching the soccer ball still, waiting for them to play that ball over the top. So you're on the half turn, taking a couple of steps, then they play, and then you're in a race with your opponent. Okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Yes, girls, on the screen. Keep up the work.
When you turn to sprint, really drive that back knee.
1, and time. Well done, everybody. We've got one more this round, but we're only going to do it once. You're going to go both feet again. So this time, we know the pattern. Oh, sorry. Well done, girls. On this time, quick feet, using both feet. So take a touch into the middle, up to the gate, however you want. Good recovery, round the top, and then back to the bottom. Okay, so you know the pattern, you know what we're after. Let's all put it together now for the last 40 seconds of this
Really
phase.
try to change pace from there to there as well, guys. This is a longer distance. Push the ball and sprint.
We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Piero. Nice turn, clever feet.
Worst hero. Hero, keep your arms up to be protecting yourself and get your head up.
And time. Well done, Piero. Well done, everyone. Really good start. Good effort. That's a hard round. Go get yourself a drink and then back on the soccer balls in a minute. Okay. Have you had any messages, Dakota?
No. No.
I think I'm joining you. My back, I've done my backing. Done a lot of lifting this week.
It's going to be all of us pretty soon.
I know. Oh. I got to shoot
Like
after this.
the-
I got to shoot dead on for you.
Yeah.
Another individual. Everyone back. Kyoto. What are you saying? He was pinging balls last night. He was Dakota.
There you go.
Kyoto, number 6, pinging balls.
Okay.
Okay, so now on to phase 2. Oh, still on Piero. So this time, as you can see, Dakota starts in the middle of the pentagon. Okay. It's Sol V's we're going to work on. So we're going to start with a Sol V. So you drag back and you can go to any bottom part of the pentagon. Then you do another Sol V and you go to the opposite side of the pentagon. Sol V back to the middle. And then you'll go Sol V to the bottom of the pentagon that you didn't go to last time. Sol V back to the side that you didn't go to, and then Sol V to the middle. Okay? So every time you get to a side, you do a Sol V. The pattern is from the middle to the bottom, and from the bottom to the opposite side, and then back to the middle. Okay? Dakota will be up for the first one. He's going to walk. He'll walk through it slowly. So if you need to watch the pattern to get the hang of it, and then it will look to quicken up for the last 15 or 10 seconds. Okay. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So Sol V, Sol V's. Okay. Working on Sol V's. You're going to go middle to the bottom of the pentagon, to the opposite side of the pentagon, back to the middle. So if you've got the hang of it, last 10 seconds, start to quicken up a little bit now, if possible. So middle to the bottom, the opposite side, back to the middle. Well done, Madison. And time. Okay, we're going to go one more time. Hopefully now you've recognised the pattern that's in your memory. We're going to try to quicken up the next time, and that's a pattern we'll use for all the skills this time round. Okay. We're going to start in 5 seconds, so be ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Good Giota up on the screen. Clever. Three.
Giota.
Oh, get after it. Good recovery. 10 seconds left. And time. Okay, well done. So now we're going to go to the physical. The physical's an easy one to remember. Just go to leave your soccer balls in the middle of the pentagon. You go to the edge. You can either do, if you've got the space, you sprint 2 sides of the pentagon. So sprint 1 side, sprint 2, and then you walk the 3rd side. And then you sprint 1, 2, walk. Now, if you've got smaller space, you might want to sprint 3 and walk 2. So you can sprint 3 sides and then walk 2. Okay, so it's up to you. We'll leave this, you know the size that you can work on. So either sprint 3 and walk 2 or sprint 2 and walk 1. So 30 seconds work, starting in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Good stuff going on. Keep that up. 10 seconds left. And time. Okay, so back onto soccer balls, everyone. So we're sticking with the same pattern that we did, but we're going Sol L this time, okay? So start off in the middle. You're going to do a Sol L to one of the bottom parts of the pentagon. Sol L to the opposite side of the pentagon. Sol L back to the middle. So then it's again Sol L to the bottom of the pentagon. Sol L to the side of the pentagon, back to the middle again. Okay? It's exactly the same. However, we're just doing Sol Ls. Recognize what, if you have to use your left foot or right foot, we're not telling you, have to recognize, because in the game you have to recognize it as well. What foot to use, what's the best option. Okay, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Yes, Devon, under the spotlight. Beat Devon. Like that, using your water bottle as well. Try and get your heads looking forwards as well, Devon, not just down at the soccer ball. And time. Well done. Okay, 10 seconds breather, and we'll go again, Sol L. Really good stuff today so far. Okay, we're going to start in 5 seconds, so be ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Oh, this next one's a tune.
Let's get down to business.
It's Naomi. Keep going, Naomi, on the spotlight. Keep going.
Had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Well done.
Mama, please don't worry about me.
Well done, Naomi. Keep going. Keep
I'm
going.
about to let my heart speak.
That's it.
Friends
Take
Stop.
it.
telling
Keep
me
going.
to need this. So let's get down to
And
business.
time. Well done, Naomi. Well done, you. Good, great effort. Okay, so back to the physical. We're going to be. So again, remember either 2 or 3 sides. It's up to you. If you sprint 2 sides, it's walk 1. If you sprint 3 sides, it's walk 2. Okay. If you want to challenge yourself, you could sprint 3 sides and walk 1. Okay. However, we are saying sprint 3 and walk 2. But if you do want to challenge yourself, sprint 3 and walk 1. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this.
Gun and girls back under.
Million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down.
And time. Well done, girls. Good effort. So last one of this phase, start in the middle. We're going to do the Maradona. Okay, so start off in the middle, Maradona, start with Maradona to one of the end cones, Maradona to the opposite side cone, Maradona to the middle. Okay, if you need to, have a breather in the middle, 2-second breather, and then go again. Maradona, little Maradona, and then last Maradona, have a breather, couple of seconds, and then go again. It's key that you have that breather in the middle because you're doing a lot of turns here, okay? So have that breather in the middle for a couple of seconds. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
Down to business. Back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I
Come in,
had
Bradley.
your attention.
You're under the spotlight. Let's go.
It might hurt to hit it.
I'm always watching. Ten seconds left. Make sure you have that breather in the middle, Bradley. Have 2 seconds break in the middle.
Dreams we had don't ever fall away. We can't leave them if
And time. Well done. Good effort. However, remember, we are watching though. I am always looking through the screens. Okay, we've got one more round of that. Like I said, it's key. Have that breather in the middle.
When
Okay.
you start, you may actually want to be facing the back cones for this. So when you stop, just change direction, and then you can kind of go into it there.
Yeah, good point, Dakota. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go.
stay the same. And I can't do this for another day. So let's get down to business. Let's get
It's Daniel under spotlight.
to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million
You've opened your cones up, Daniel. You've got more space.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
And time. Good feet, Daniel. Don't be afraid to open up your space as well. Okay, last physical of this round. So remember, it's sprint 2, walk 1, sprint 3, walk 2. Unless you want to challenge yourself and sprint 3 and walk 1. Okay. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. It's Parker under spotlight. Sit, stay low.
Keep your feet underneath you so they don't slip out.
And time. Okay, go get yourself a drink. That's the end of phase 2. We're on to phase 3. Make sure you get your fluids on. See how long this lasts, if we do a core or not. Okay, most people are back on, yeah. Who's that, Ryder? You sitting down comfortably there, yeah? Or is that Connor? You chill. Okay. So now we're going to go. We did it last week. Can I suggest a playlist? You can suggest all you like, Shay. Suggest the way you play, Shay. Okay, so a bit like last week, where we'll just go from one side to the other with a cone in the middle, and we're going to do a little combo. I think it's key to build up these combos. How it'll go is you'll start with a step over in the middle. So you're going to go up to the middle, step over it to the other side, then you're going to do it inside hook. All the way over to the other side, Cruyff. Then all the way over, do outside hook. And then this one, if anyone knows the name of the skill, please tell us, okay? So what you're going to do, if you want to use your left foot, you put your right foot by the side of the ball. You turn your back to the ball in your hips. Foot goes over the ball and take it away with your left foot, okay? I did see Amanda do it earlier, so I don't know if you know the name of the skill, Amanda. Please let us know. So again, the combo is step over, inside hook, Cruyff, outside hook, and then we're going to call it reverse Cruyff for now. So ball goes on the outside of your foot, turn your hips, step over the ball and take it away with your opposite foot, okay? Start slowly. I'll talk you through. I won't play music for the first one, okay? I'll tell you the skills that we need, and then we'll look to quicken up later on, okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So it's a step over, inside hook, then a Cruyff, outside hook, and then what we call the reverse Cruyff. Then it's a step over, straight into a step over, inside hook again, Cruyff, outside hook, and then a reverse Cruyff. Okay, 10 seconds left. Keep that going. So step over, inside Cruyff, outside, reverse Cruyff. Okay. And time. Well done. So that's going to be the pattern. The only thing that will change will be the step over at times. Okay. So we'll do one with a step over now, and then we'll go into the physical. Okay. The physical will be a little bit of core in it because we won't do the core at the end. That will be part of the physical. Okay. So get ready to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. And time. Well done, Amanda. Feet. Okay, so the physical, we're going to do 30 seconds press ups. Okay. Very simple. On the floor. So it's down, keeping your back straight and then straight up. Okay. It's not a race. Take your time. I've said it before. Quality over quantity. Okay. If you need to, try to do it like that. If you need to go on your knees, you can go on your knees, but keep your legs slightly at an angle and then you're going down, okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Well done, okay. Back onto the soccer balls. So this time, exactly the same. However, we're just going to do the scissors instead. So you're going to go up to the middle cone, do a scissors around it, and then you're going to do inside hook, then do a Cruyff turn, then do the outside hook, and then what we're calling reverse Cruyff, okay? It's exactly the same, but with the scissors. If you want to, and you want to add a little bit more, you can do the double scissors if you want to, okay? But we'll say, just for now, if you want to just do this one scissors, just do one. We're then going to do this once, okay? So get used to it and try and quicken up throughout. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Yes, Mason, under spotlight. Inside, Cruyff, outside, and then reverse Cruyff. Well done, feet. Keep going, Mason. And time. Well done, Mason. Good work, Mace. Okay, 30 seconds. We're going to go into squats. So it's feet shoulder width apart. You can squat down and then straight back up. If you want to, you can add a jump in there. So you could go down and then jump back up. Okay, it's up to you. You can do one or the other. 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, off you go. And time. Well done, everyone. Back on the soccer balls. Again, we're going to go same combo. However, all it is Iniesta to begin with. So you take a touch towards the cone. Iniesta, past the cone in the middle. And then inside hook. Cruyff. Outside hook. And then reverse Cruyff. Okay. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Let's go. Go, Marcus. 10 seconds left. Coach was loving the music.
Yeah.
And time. Hold on, Marcus. Okay, last physical. We've got 30 second sit-ups and then you're done for the weekend, okay? So down you go, 30 seconds. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Be in control. It's a controlled sit-up, not a race. Remember, quality over quantity. Try not to put your hands behind your head, so you don't pull your head up. Don't pull your head up with your hands, so you can get neck ache. 10 seconds left. Keep going. And time. Well done, everyone. Great effort this week. Good to see you on. If you want, we are on Tuesdays, as we said, same time. We know some of you can't get out of school till 3:30. If you want to, jump on then. Okay? If you want to get a half hour in, that's okay. All right, well done from me. Have a good weekend. That's all right, Ella. Thank you. And we'll see you next week.
Good job, everybody.
Well done, Kyoto. All right.
Good stuff. See you next week.
I'll speak to you over the weekend, Dakota.
Yeah, sounds good. See you, Matt. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. Like Matt said, Tuesdays, Fridays, 3 o'clock. Even if you're late, you can jump on, no problem. Claire, good work today. Noemi, good stuff. Bye. See you, Bradley. Bye, Gabby. Ethan, that looks delicious.